Phil Collins is one of the most iconic musicians of the 20th century. From his days as the drummer and singer of Genesis to his solo career with huge hits like In the Air Tonight and Another Day in Paradise, Collins has shaped generations with his music. But believe it or not, there's one song he absolutely hated singing, even though it was one of his biggest hits. In an interview with the Project TV, Collins was asked about his favorite songs to perform. He named Can't Turn Back the Years and Take Me Home as two of the tracks he still enjoys. But when asked if there were any songs he would rather never sing again, his answer surprised everyone. Without hesitation, he said, "Groovy Kind of Love." A Groovy Kind of Love was a soft love ballad originally written by Tony Wine and Carol Bayer Sager. Collins recorded it for the 1988 movie Buster, and it became a massive hit. But despite its success, he never liked performing it. In fact, during the interview, he even mocked his own singing style on that song and joked sarcastically about loving it, clearly showing he didn't mean it. Why did Collins hate it so much? While he didn't give a deep explanation, it's easy to guess. The song is slow, overly romantic, and very different from Collins' usual sound. It didn't reflect his personality or the kind of music he enjoyed making. It was, in a way, a song he sang for the charts, not for himself. But Groovy Kind of Love wasn't the only song that brought Collins mixed feelings. In another interview, he spoke about All of My Life, a song from his album But Seriously. This song, unlike Groovy Kind of Love, was deeply personal. He revealed that the final verse was about his father and how he regretted not spending more time with him. It was a song of guilt, sadness, and reflection. He said we should pay attention because certain people won't be there forever. Phil Collins has always been honest about his emotions, and that's part of what makes his music powerful. But that honesty also means that not every song feels good to perform, especially ones he never truly connected with. In a 2025 documentary called Phil Collins, Drummer First, he even admitted that he wasn't a huge fan of Genesis as a whole. "I'm not Genesis's biggest fan," he said. "There's stuff I'm proud of and stuff I'm less proud of." He mentioned that Down and Out from the 1978 album, And Then There Were Three was one of his least favorite songs ever. After Genesis ended their final tour in 2022, Collins has mostly stayed out of the spotlight. Health problems like a dislocated vertebra, nerve damage, and foot fractures have kept him from playing drums. He admitted that not being able to do what he once did was painful, but he would rather rest than perform at less than his best. So while A Groovy Kind of Love may have been a chart-topping hit, for Phil Collins it was just one of those songs he wished he could leave behind. And sometimes even the biggest stars have songs they regret, no matter how much the fans love them.